Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Yes, we're here once again in the inn in Deerford Village, and we are ready to head out to continue trying to assist where we can. In the last session we helped Lord Harrond, or did we? We're not sure. We took his coin and left his niece with some kind of, how do you describe it, some kind of souls were put into her body and they were manifesting themselves so that eventually she would turn on him and kill him and pretty much his entire line.
Hey.
So yeah, we let them go off into the sunset effectively, and no doubt in due course we will probably find out exactly what happened to the Harron family. Can you hear church bells ringing? Anyway, we forget about that incident and we shall focus on what we're going to be doing today. And what we're going to be doing today is, first of all, we're going to head to the Deerford Mill because we haven't been there yet. Then we shall do one last sweep of the village, make sure we haven't missed anything. And then we shall cross the bridge and head on out to the names escape me. Oh yes, the Deerford Crossing, that's the one. Because we're looking for an ogre and we're also looking for some dragon eggs. But we're not looking for Alice, that's for sure. So here is the mill. There is some lootable boxes, but other than that, it's grinding grain. It's a nice big grain pit there. The villagers don't appear to be starving, given the amount that's in production, so everything seems in order. Okay. Fair enough. We have seen, and we are now leaving. Well, that was pretty eventless, must be said. Okay, so we're going to swing by good old Rumball, probably chuntering to himself about his missing pigs, and concerned about the fact that we still appear to be running around the village like headless chickens and not out looking for this ogre. All in good time, of course. That is the smithy that likes to talk a lot. A couple of villagers sort of gossiping in the morning sun. There's old Hendina, eagerly awaiting us to return with dragon eggs. All in good time, my dear, do not fear when Fedoran's on the case. Things happen. Not necessarily the things you'd expect, but things happen. Sometimes they're good, sometimes maybe not so good. But things happen. Anyway, before we head on out properly, we have rested once again. Dragon's Lair resting bonus, giving giving intellect, constitution and might, always very nice. And we've sold our excess wares that we picked up on our escapades in the last session, meaning that we have a whopping 33,000 coin. Fedoran is feeling pretty flush right now. He could almost go out and start buying items for his companions should he feel the need to do so. But you never know. Things may crop up in a shop that he wants, and therefore we won't go splashing the cash willy-nilly, but we do know that Fedoran does like to spend things if something catches his eye. He's not adverse to doing what's necessary in order to purchase items that he desires. Be they clothing, be they hats. Be they weapons? Rings of wizardry? All that kind of thing.
Hey.
To start with, what we'll do is we'll follow the path, we'll follow the road. Okay. And we'll stumble across some beetles, apparently. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Take care of business, shall we? Look at that. Sagani ain't messing around, is she? She's going into hand-to-hand combat straight away. Let's not do that, Sagani. Let's leave that to the experts, shall we? Yes. Leave that to the professionals. Don't want you coming a cropper now.
Hey.
Look at that for a view. Look at that for a view. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And that appears to be all she wrote, really, for that side of things. Just check out this upper area here, make sure there's no hidden ogre's caves that we can't yet see. Some more beetles. Oh, and also sporlings! Haven't seen those buggers for a while.
Ready when you are.
Usually hit quite hard. Well, it did hit quite hard when we first stumbled across them. We're a little bit more powerful than when we did first stumble across them. So
Hey.
they're not really an issue right now.
Hey.
Okay, so there's nothing up there either. Looks like we have... Oh, there's a crossing there.
Hey.
Well, this is quite the scenic walk today, isn't it? We've got a nice river, a couple of areas to cross, a few pesky beetles to worry about, but nothing more sinister than that. It's all very, very serene. I say that and things are going to turn pretty nasty quite quickly, I reckon. But for the time being, we'll make the most of this rather lovely stroll in the woods. Wolves! Haven't seen these for a while either. Look at that, straight down, no messing around. Gina, what are you doing stood there gawping? Come on, flames of devotion!
I'm ready.
Hey.
Okay, let's have a wee look in here.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Just make sure there's no hidden items. There is something in the bricks there, in the stones. Viloon and some golden skellings.
Hey.
Gold is always nice. An Elder Wolf! Knock him down and flank him.
I'm ready.
No need for advanced tactics.
All right, then. Hey.
And there we go.
Eyes open.
Eyes open indeed. Good job, Pallegina. Oh, it's a potion of restoration. Is that all it is? And there we were getting excited. So far, we're not really seeing a great deal in this crossing area, are we? But there is quite a bit of the map left to explore.
Hey.
Golden celery. Sounds like something that you would put in a salad. Mightily tasty. Zarips. We're getting near to the dragon. If there are Zarips here, dragons are always not too far away. Oh, good grief. We're out of position here. We're out of position. We're out of position. He's stuck.
All right, then.
Come on, run, 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 run. We don't want Fedora at the front of the fiery lines here. Which was a pretty dangerous situation.
Better try something else.
Come on, there we go. Ooh, we're seeing some paving stones here.
Hey.
Getting close to something. Getting close to something. Just what that is, we don't know.
Hey.
And it is beginning to get dark. Right, this is a broken statue.
Of course.
Let's have a wee nosy. Come on. What exactly is this? Let's inspect it and see what we can find.
I'm ready.
Oh, Gina, just checking things out, making sure there's nothing sinister afoot. You stand within what looks to be a ruined shrine. The moss-covered remnant of an ancient statue lies before you. We examine it. Only the broken legs and feet of the sculpture remain. Long grooves alongside it suggest that it could be moved. Near the base of the statue you discover a skull carved into the stone. You can examine the skull, push the statue, use a hammer and chisel to gouge a hole near the statue. Well, first of all, examine the skull. Peering closely, you notice a rusty keyhole between its jaws. Pick the lock. We'll come back to this. We'll just explore the rest of this area, make sure there's no items that may give us a clue as to what we need to do there. Preferably a key, perhaps. Oh, now we've got spiders. We've had what we had. We've had Sporlings, beetles, Zalrips, wolves, and now spiderlings and spiders. This is quite a mishmash of enemies in these parts of the woods.
Following your tail ends here.
Hey.
And we dealt with those buggers pretty swiftly. Okay, this is the Ogre Cave. Fair enough. Keep exploring. So we've got a statue with legs. An ogre cave. Where the hell are we going here? Is there a way up here? I don't think there is there? No. There's a body there. My characters are confused. My characters are very confused. I'm confused. Oh, now we've got signs. We've got signs of little dragonlings here. Little dragonlings. It's only going to be a drake, isn't it? It's not going to be a fully fledged dragon. In fact, it's only words.
Leave it to me.
I mean, they're kind of cute, aren't they, really?
That's how it's done.
I feel kind of bad attacking these little things. To take their eggs. Sugar and silver fennings.
Hey.
Who the hell is this? A man turns to face you, wiping blood from his estoc. His knit brow betrays a moment of confusion, but as he watches you, a slow, confident smile creeps over his face. The Iron Brand does not meet many travellers this far from the road. What would they be doing out here? An elven man cocks his head at the other. Probably after that dragon egg, same as us, boss. A dwarf curses and spits into the grass. It's a rhetorical question, you dimwit. He tightens his grip on his sword. Everyone knows the roads between the villages are crawling with brigands. They're obviously bandits, same as us. Bandits? Bandits? We're not bandits. Out of interest, though, Fedoran asking, why would you want a dragon egg? Bit of a stupid question, because they're obviously quite lucrative. To sell it, of course. If I wanted to eat it, I would have grabbed some pigs from that farm in Deerford too. And, what do you know about dragon eggs? Fedoran stalling for time whilst the party eye up the situation and get themselves ready for a fight, no doubt. They're round and large, and they come from dragons and drakes. What else is there to know? Yes, well, Fedora trying a bit of silver-tongued charm here. Of course, what you should know is that only drakes mark their eggs, you see. So you better hope you've sold it to the next poor sod before the mother comes looking for it. Otherwise you might be in a bit of trouble. The other bandits whisper amongst each other. The leader holds up his hand. Quiet! You can't seriously believe this. And even if it is true, we'll sell it before that happens. I'm not taking any chances with drakes. Say what you want, I'm out. She hurries off. Good old Fedora working his silver-tongued charms again. The party are one fewer. Let her go. That just means a bigger cut for us. Well, Fedora's silver-tongued charm has managed to make the party one lighter, one less. Not a bad result, I suppose, in the grand scheme of things. Right, take on the fighter. Paladin, you can go with the same enemy as your fox companion. Palagina, you can take care of that. And the rest of us will kind of sit pretty. Right, Palagina, just about there will do nicely. And the rest of us will start assisting where we can. You'd have been better off running with your companion.
That's how it's done.
Oh dear. Didn't get to use flames of devotion. Don't know if you notice, but obviously when you use flames of devotion, you've got to say the name of the skill with a bit of a melody. Okay, so we've got a head item here. She can't wear one. He's got his own cap on. Sagani hasn't got anything on, so let's have a look at this helm. What exactly does it do? Where is it? Did we or did we not pick up a stag helm? There it is. 2 athletics, 1 dexterity, and immunity to stuck. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. She's going to look like an absolute tool in it, but it kind of suits. She's a ranger. Stag horns. Also the head of a stag as well. I think it fits very nicely. Very nicely indeed. Although she's got gloves. Has she got dexterity already? Stealth in the boots. No, she doesn't.
Hey. Hey. Leave it to me. Hey, that's how it's done. Hey. All right, then. Hey.
Holy flipping moly. This is bad. This is very bad indeed. Sorry about that, so mute the microphone very briefly. But yeah, this is not good. Okay, let's see if we can just get these things down as quickly as possible. We've fought them in this little area here to try and reduce... we've got to use that. Keep ourselves up. These flipping pigwas are dangerous. In fact, so much so that we're probably going to have to use that.
This isn't working. This fight is not getting through me. Leave it to me.
Oh my gosh, this is pretty bad. What is Fedora doing?
Ready when you are.
Just make sure we keep an eye on... do we have like a fireball or something? These things are like weak to fire, right? Bit of fire, that'll do. There you go, suck on that.
Good shot with it.
Men Pigwa. There we go. Goodness gracious. Talk about a mosh pit.
Hey.
But we did it. It did weaken us a touch, I will admit. But good old Durance. I'm having a bit of a mare remembering things today. Yeah, good old Durance with his healing potential, healing abilities. Did us a good job. Boots of the Long March. Anybody need some decent boots? Oh, that'll do nicely for you, won't it? There you go. Have some extra endurance. Some extra athletics. Marvellous. Right, so we know where the egg is. We've seen where the egg is. It looks to be high up on a perch. Probably going to have to use some sort of athletics check or grapple hook. And then when we do touch the egg, we're probably going to get attacked by a drake. So we should prepare for that as well. Let's hope that Fedoran's little lie doesn't come true.
Hey.
The cliff face is blackened and melted like candle wax. There's a small outcropping overhead with what appears to be a crude nest. It looks like a challenging climb. We're not going to chance it. We're going to use the grappling hook. You toss the grappling hook over the ledge, holding the attached rope with one hand. The hook lands with a satisfying clang, and you secure the line with a firm tug. There may be space for only one person. Adair, off you go. He's a fighter. He's the one with the highest athletic skill. Adair climbs with ease. The nest is surrounded by glowing embers. Twigs and bones litter the area. An egg the size of a small keg is nestled among the detritus. It looks heavy and awkward to carry. Secure it with a rope and gently lower it down. Another rope and grappling hook, not say wasted, but used. Adair lowers the egg with slow, steady motions. Once the prize has reached the bottom and settled into the dirt, he safely climbs back down. And we have got the egg! Nice one. Seems a bit cruel. I mean, that is a dragon's egg. There is obviously a mother to that egg. We're whipping it away from her. Mottled gold colour, warm to the touch. Yeah, feels a little bit untoward, but there you go. Needs must. So, the final thing to do here is to venture forth into the Ogre Cave. Now, is it ogres that are actually quite talkative? Yeah, more intelligent, often so, than civilized races. Yeah, so they are talkative. So we might be able to reason with this thing.
Hey,
we might be able to reason. And Fedoran's feeling confident. He's Silver Tongue has worked on more than one occasion. So let's see how we get along. So we found the cave, the ogre's lair. Now we must search it.
hey.
Spiders.
Will they not?
Lots and lots of spiders that we may want to kill pretty quickly here, before they overwhelm us. Holy mackerel, there's more! Yeah, these things are looking very nasty here. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. She's going to have to use hand-to-hand combat here. Kana's going to have to use hand-to-hand combat here. And not quite in a position yet to summon some skeletons, which would be pretty useful right about now. Right, we're going to need some bounding missiles, I think. Right into the heart of the spiders.
I need something.
Oh my god, we're in massive, massive, massive trouble. We've aggroed an entire batch here of spiders. Right, skeletons. Flames of devotion. We need everything we can possibly muster here. Absolutely everything. Fedoran is getting attacked here by spiders. Slicken? Does Slicken work on spiders? Let's hope so. It does. Right. Skeletons have been unleashed here. Skeletons are unleashed. Sagani is looking pretty worse for wear. We're going to use consecrated ground. Try and heal. Constant healing effect. Skeletons are taking care of these guys. Itsumaki's doing a damn good job for us here. She's tying up an ivory spinner. Fedora is trying to get rid of this flipping thing. Necrotic Lance. What can we do here? What can we do? Kana, what can we do? Talk to me, Kana. What can we bloody do? What do we need to do? Sunbeam. Anything. Sunbeam, yeah, that'll do. Call down Sunbeam! Right, somebody or something's died. Human skeleton, right, okay. That's not exactly what we were hoping for. Right, he's dead, right, okay. Okay, come on. We need something, right, we need something. Forget that. What we're going to do, actually, is... bounding missiles on those closest to us. Skeletons are down. Right, Sagani now taking care of that. Palagina is looking pretty worse for wear here as well. Because she self-heals, she's a paladin, right? She's poisoned. Right, she's gonna have to use that. She's gonna have to use that mark. Come on, Adair, come on. Oh, this is tough. This is mightily tough. This is definitely the toughest we've had it. More skeletons, please, Kana. More skeletons. We just need something, anything. The priest is going to have to really start rocking up some spells here to help us. So first of all, we're going to see if we can heal here. Right, we've got our first heal in. Right, next up. Right, she's managed to get rid of that. Midowmaker, come and help here. Flames of devotion, come on! Another heal on this side, if we can. I think Itumak's going down. No, have we healed? Have we managed to do it? I'm not so sure. Right. I'm going to use the biggest set of missiles we can possibly muster here. Biggest set of missiles. We need it all. We need it all. Then we're going to use... what else have we got here? Come on, big powerful spells. Imparts allies the favour of righteousness when an ally in the area of effect delivers a killing blow, gains endurance. All defences and burn damage. That's pretty useful. We'll do that there. Well, they're immune to something. Shining Beacon, right, okay. Palagina, Widowmaker, Intermax down. Right, you take care of that. You take care of that. Just keep with the missiles, man. Just keep with those missiles. You... Dire Blessing. Increasing crit. Warding Seal. Right, that'll do. Healing effect when endurance is low. That sounds pretty decent. There we go. So when we get low health, we should automatically receive a healing bonus. That's pretty nice. It gives us a bit of breathing room. We're going to start buffing now. Armour. On the squishies, preferably. Keep firing those missiles.
Yeah.
Nice. Right, back into the fray now, folks. Come on. We've got this now. Oh gosh. That was fun. That was fun. For one very brief moment, I didn't think we were going to make it.
Hey.
I think we're going to need to rest very shortly.
Hey.
Like a double aggro. Double aggro was very, very, very dangerous. From both sides.
I'm here.
Right, back on range. Back on range.
Hey.
It's a good job that Sagani and Kana have some ability to handle themselves in melee combat. Right, come on. It's a very similar situation, but this time at least they are sort of concentrated at the front rather than from both sides. So we should be okay. Ooh, something's gonna miss here. What are we doing? We're stuck. Kana, some skeletons perhaps behind them.
Following your lead.
Hey. Leave it. All right then. You're not getting through me.
Oh, Spider Queen! Maybe we should have rested first. Who knows? But it's too late now. Oh boy, we're in trouble. We're in trouble here.
This fight is mine.
Got a feeling we're in trouble. Right, we're gonna do some big stuff going on here. Big stuff. Big stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to mark this flipping target here.
This fight is mine.
Just one at a time, just one at a time. Just keep fighting. For now, just be patient. We'll be there with you in a minute. We'll be with you in a minute. Right, Adair, take care of the Spider Queen. Flames of devotion.
Hey, I can't move.
You don't need to move. Just keep attacking. Just do as I say. Oh, there. Don't worry, Palagina. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. This is how we do things around here. Spirit. Phantom. Heal. That's it. Fedoran, do something with your spells, please. There we go. We got him. Right. We got him. Just the Spider Queen. Right, here we're going to go now. We're going to go Recall Agony. Woo! Okay, I think now we need to rest. I think now we need to rest.
Hey. Hey.
We really do need to rest. I mean, this is as good a place as any. One last spider to take care of first. There we go. Phew.
I'm
Okay.
ready. Good.
We're a little bit battered and bruised. Ooh.
Do you see that?
I do. Nice. Nice.
Hey.
Time to rest. Before we rest though, just in case we have to fight this ogre, what exactly is an ogre? It is a wilder. That could be worth bearing in mind. Wilder racial bonus, perhaps? Certainly. He won't need it, really. Doesn't usually do the attacking, but we'll go wilder racial accuracy bonus.
Hey.
So we're rested, spells replenished.
Quick and quiet. Of course.
More importantly, health restored. Oh, look at
Someone's
this.
a messy eater.
Indeed, this is it. This is where the ogre is. Right, before we actually go there, then we'll just check out the upper area first. Just clear out any last spiders. Get any last bits of loot. Exceptional crossbow. Might want to give that to a dare.
Hey.
An alternative way out. Interesting. Right, well, we will go out that way. Let's go have a word with Mr. Ogre, shall we? Ooh. Skull and bones. Jesus. Oh, he's got an elder bear. Oh, great. So it's not just an ogre. Oh, no. It's an ogre and an elder bear. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, two elder bears, right. As you advance into the darkness, the ground begins to tremble. You hear plodding footfalls, growling breaths, and bone-snapping crunches. An ogre steps out of the shadows, 10 feet tall and bulging with muscle. He tears a mouthful from a hoofed, pink fleshed limb and tosses it aside. Okay, that's definitely the pigs. They're gone. He watches you from under the thick ridge of his brows. Too well equipped to be a villager. A bandit from the road, then, must be. The ogre snorts and tightens his grip around a club. I've kept to myself. Kill no one but the fools reckless enough to chase me down here. Why have you come looking for me? Yes, well, a farmer from the Deerford village claims you ate his pigs. He rams a fist into the wall and roars. That I should have eaten the blazing farmer. I underestimated the love these villagers have for their swine. Okay, calm down, Fedoran, just trying to defuse the situation. Perhaps you could tell me something else. What? What are you doing in this cave? Hiding from your kind. He scratches a tusk, glaring. Kith driven from their homes by strange storms. Bandits out for blood and coin. My kind is unsafe around Kith at the best of times, but now tempers run hot and ogre blood is valued among your alchemists. Yes, I think if we can try and get him to move on, that would be beneficial. If the Deerwood is a huge place, surely there's a better place for you to hide out than so close to a village. He smashes his club into the ground. You think I haven't looked? I've wandered the wood from Iskien to here. Spiderful Cave is the best hiding spot I've found yet. He clutches his club with both hands and draws it closer. And you seem sensible enough to understand that now you've found me here, I can't let you leave. Oh, well. Oh dear. How are we gonna, I don't think we're going to defuse this situation somehow. This place isn't safe, even if you kill me. It's only a matter of time before someone else finds you. He grits his teeth and glares at you, his eyes hard and narrow with rage. Korgrak takes several heaving breaths, seemingly ready to charge at any second. Finally, he drops his club. That's what I was afraid of. He sighs, blasting you with his fetid breath. Time to move on, then. Well, Fedora and Silvertongue works again. Good job, all Fedora and pal. And look what we have as an option. We can send him to our stronghold. Oh, well, that seems to me to be a very perfect solution. And bring your big bear friends with you as well. The look on that man's... I can't remember his name. Can't remember his... Gathbin? Is it Gathbin? The look on Gathbin's face when he sees an ogre and a couple of elder bears at our side. Oh, it'll be a picture. So Fedora explaining about his stronghold. I have a stronghold. It's... old title was Caird Nua, but it's now been renamed Fedoran's Keep in ode to its new master, which is me, if you haven't already gathered. Feel free to pop along. Stay as long as you like. Help me defend it. We could always use an extra pair of hands. Sell my services for the shelter of a fortress? Sounds like another kind of trouble, but perhaps one I can handle. He begins shuffling back into the shadows. If you need me, you know where to find me. I'll leave Deerford alone, for now. Oh, bloody hell. Nicely done. So can we hire him? Korgrak, there he is, look! -6 -6 to the old prestige. That's a massive drop, but a big hike in security. We've got to do it, haven't we? We've just got it. We've got to do it, and we've got space for 2 more. So in those extra 2, what we'll probably do is go for maximum prestige. So a mercenary mine striker and a vagabond skald, which maxes it out now to 8 hirelings. Yeah, well, no, that's lovely. We're happy with that. We're happy with that, very much so. Right, I'll see you over there. Korgrak, was it? Yes. Pleasure doing business. Just don't go eating any of my friends, yes? There's a dwarf, there's a druid fellow, and there's a very strange-looking pale woman, Cypher. Just don't go eating those. I'll be sure to have some pigs shipped to the keep. Yes, maybe we should... wonder if there's an option in the old building list for a pig farm. Well, that turned out a lot better than I thought it would. I was convinced that we were going to get struck down. But no, we've come good. Fedoran's Silvertongue working wonders on 2 occasions today. He's definitely made up for his faux pas yesterday. But there is still the issue of this broken statue, which we need to sort out. So we'll just take one look at this, and hopefully it won't blow up in our face. Fedora's going to risk it himself. You know, when it comes to things of this nature, it's usually should be left in the hands of somebody with a modicum of intelligence, a learned man of the world, a bumbling idiot to you and me. Right, he is going to examine the skull and try to pick the lock. I mean, he's probably the worst person to pick a lock ever, but he's going to try. Oh! Palagina interjects and pushes several tumblers into position with a series of rusty clicks and squeals, and the statue begins to move. Oh, dark passage.
Smells of blood and cowardly loathing. I'll be the effigy if this isn't some nest for the quiet slave's skulking vermin.
Not another flip. I know what this is. I've got a feeling I know what this is.
Hey.
I think this is the alternative exit to the Skane Temple. Do you know the steps that we didn't exit in the last session? I think this is an alternative way into the temple. Yes, it is. It is. It's an alternative way in. So that solves the mystery. That solves the mystery about where these steps led, which puts my mind completely at ease now, because I don't like to leave things hanging. The only thing is them worshippers are still alive, but as I said in the last session, we don't really need to slaughter them. We don't agree with their practices and their methods, but ultimately each to their own. They're doing what they do and following their god, and although we don't agree with their practices, they should be allowed to freely worship in the manner they deem fit. Right, back to the Deerford village. We shall go and speak with Rumbald about his pigs. His pigs are dead, but we've got the ogre to move on, so if we get some more pigs, they will be safe. Oh, and Kana's levelled up. Didn't notice that bit. Oh yes, and of course we need to hand in the dragon egg as well. I have no idea what the hell that was. I should have probably looked at it. It looks like some sort of a scarf. Head wrap? What the flipping hell was it? It's a snake? Oh no, it's a elder antelope horn. Very bizarre.
Yeah?
Thought it was a bloody pet snake.
How do you do?
Okay, so we're telling Hendina that we have found the dragon egg. Hey, Leah's feathered tits. She claps her hands together, wincing at the pain. I knew you could help. How do you manage it? Oh, well, I'm not much of a storyteller. Of course he's a bloody story. It's his specialty. I found the nest you spoke of. It wasn't easy to get it. I had to first of all clear the path that was littered with bandits. Yes, and then, having dispatched of them, we then had an arduous climb to reach the nest. It was touch and go for a moment as Adair almost slipped and broke his neck, but by the skin of our teeth, we've got the goods. Oh, those worms didn't give you too much trouble. Let's see you then. Oh yes, I forgot about that part as well. There were so many of them. Oh, we've got scorch marks, singe marks. Thank the heavens, the feathers on my hat are still intact. Amazing. Not a single crack. She runs her bandaged hand across the shell. She hefts the egg into the back of her wagon and rummages among her shelves. Here, take this. She drops a stack of coins and a parcel of ingredients into your hands. Everything you need to brew a good strong pick-me-up should come in handy with the kind of scrapes you seem to get into. She leans closer. And come see me any time you need potions or ingredients, alright? I got a special price for friends. Giving Fedora a cheeky wink. Oh, well. Pleasure doing business with you, Endina. Fare thee well.
Hey.
Very good. We're up to 37. Excuse me. 37,000 smackaroonies. Almost to 40 grand. Fedoran. Not only is he adventurer, storyteller, klutz supremo, he's also entrepreneur.
Ready when you are.
God, he's going to be itching to find some Valian robes with golden threaded stitching. Oh, it'd be such a glorious sight.
Hello.
Any sign of that ogre? Or his head? Well, there was sign of it. And rest assured we have convinced the ogre to leave to pastures new. You won't be seeing him again. And if you're interested, in fact, he was quite a reasonable chap, if I do say so. We've managed to convince him to take residence in my very own keep. So, there you go. You can... He balls his hands into two shaking fists. But that son of a hall and whore, that thing devoured my entire herd. I want it dead, and I wanted to mount its head on a pike. No need to take that attitude. The ogre is no longer a problem, and that is all that matters. He takes another long, deep breath. Oh, you're right. Here, take this for your troubles. I should look on the bright side. The ogre's gone, and I can start rebuilding my herd. He crosses his arms and looks at his piglets. In another 6 months, these will be grown and ready to breed. Although... He takes one of the pigs and gives it a quick examination. This runt, still looking too small. I don't expect to get any good litters out of it, and I'd just as soon not have it weaken the rest of my stock. Why don't you take it? Gives me one less mouth to feed anyway. Oh, and it trots over. Snout wiggly. Oh no, oh, come on. Come on. We've got ourselves a new pet. I mean, I do like the worm, it's flapping around, but come on. You can't beat a pet piglet, no chance. Who doesn't want a pet piglet? They're so cute, aren't they? Come on, piggy. We've got to give it a name. We need to name this. This could be our permanent pet. I mean, I'm a sucker for piglets myself. I do like... Oh, look at them. They're very clever pigs as well.
Hey.
Anyway, on that piece of very good news, I think it's time to end today's session. Yes, I'm going to think of a name. If you could think of a name before me, please feel free to suggest it. We've got a new piglet companion. I haven't named any of the pets that we've had so far, but I do want to give this one a name. This could be a stayer. Could be a stayer. So yes, we have got 37,000 copper pans. Things are looking mighty good. We've got weapons to distribute, exceptional crossbows, for instance. Let's have a look at this. High to low, exceptional crossbow. Yeah, let's get it out, let's get it out, let's get it out and get it hooked up. There we go. So, yes, in the next session then, we are ready to rock and roll. We've done all we can for the village. We've found Alis and moved on Lord Harrond. We've got a dragon egg for the alchemist, and we've got rid of the ogre that's terrorising the pigs. So all that's left for us to do now is to head on out to Clearban Relag. Yes, Clearban Relag, to progress the main quest. And also, whilst we are there, we have to remember that A certain Mr. Adair here wants to search for clues about his brother at the battlefield, which happens to be in Clearban Relag. So yes, join me next time for that. Until then, I will see you soon.